Well, tonight, IPS is in a legal battle with the state. It's centered around the state's so-called $1 law.
The law requires districts to sell vacant buildings to charter schools for $1. Tonight, Marion County reporter Lauren Kostiuk explains why the Indiana Attorney General is now involved.
Well, this is one of the buildings IPS is looking to sell, but now the Indiana Attorney General is trying to block them.
It's the latest attempt in the legal fight over how to interpret the revised $1 law. The law went into effect in 2011 and was rewritten to provide clarity this year. Currently, it requires districts to sell or lease underutilized buildings to charter schools for $1. IPS claims they are exempt from this law because the district shares referendum funds with charter partners.
The idea is that taxpayers have paid for those buildings, and if they're not being used by students through the district, they should be used for students who are at public charter schools.
Last month, IPS filed a complaint against the state Secretary of Education and the Attorney General, asking the judge to rule in their favor. The Secretary of Education also sent this letter to IPS, reminding them they are subject to the law.
The way these laws have been written creates some confusion about who's exempt and who's not. They use terms in there that aren't really specific or precise as to how the exemptions are arranged.
The decision will ultimately be up to the judge. In Indianapolis, Lauren Kostiuk, 13 News.
We also reached out to IPS and the Attorney General for comment. Right now, we're still waiting to hear from the district, but the Attorney General did get back to us telling us he is authorized to enforce aspects of the law and will continue to work with the Department of Education to ensure compliance from all parties.